All right, the last example again. Woo, woo, woo. Example 5 is the last example for this section of sum and difference identities. All right, so we're going to verify that cosecant 3 pi over 2 plus a, whatever that angle is, equals negative secant a, and then go from there. So in other words, that they equal each other, that we're going to be, it means it's an identity. It's an identity. All right, so again, we're going to go with the most complicated side and work on that one. And that's this side right here, the left side. So here, we're going to change this over to sines and cosines. So we're going to do 1 over sine 3 pi over 2 plus a. Now, the reason why we're doing sines and cosines is because only thing we have for sum and difference are sine, cosine, and tangent. So with that, we can't do anything with cosecant or anything of that sort. So we have to change it over to our sine, cosine, or tangent that matches up. And then we can use our trig identities from there. All right, so here, when it comes to this first part, we know sines and cosines. And when we do this, are sines together or are cosines together? Are sines and cosines together, or are they mixed? Absolutely right. They are mixed. Mixed. So that means our sines and cosines go together. So sine 3 pi over 2 times cosine A. And then remember, it goes the opposite sign. Sorry, take it back. No, that's for cosine. We have the same sign. Sorry about that. And then we have cosine 3 pi over 2 sine A. So again, we have the same sign there for this part in the middle as that part there. Cosine is the one that switches. So my fault, guys. Sorry. All right, so we all should know these values by now because these are one of our quadrantal angles, and it lies right on the quadrant. So here, of our unit circle is what I mean. So if we have sine 3 pi over 2, our value is -1. So when we rewrite this on this next line, we have -1, and we keep the cosine A, plus cosine 3 pi over 2 is what? 0, right? 0. Then times sine A. And hopefully everybody already sees that something's happening here, so it should make it even easier for us to answer the problem. I hope. Right? So here, we're going to do, negative cosine A. And then we know this cancels out because it's 0. This is 0. It goes away. And then here, we know that 1 over cosine is secant, but then it's negative, so it's negative secant A. And wait a minute, that's what we're trying to find. Negative secant A. Look at God. What? And we have finished. So we also have reciprocal identity and found our answer. Look at God. Look at God. We got this. All right, so, and again, you guys can do this. You guys know how to do this. You guys are great. So keep working at it, keep trying it, and then you are done with this section.